What is going on, guys? It is your boy Alec Miller 31 here, and I am back with episode 1 of my Madden 25 intermid with the Miami Dolphins. And sorry this has taken so long for me to get out. I have been busy. Well, actually, no, that's been an excuse. I haven't been really editing anything lately, and this has been sitting on my computer for about like 3 weeks now. So yeah, I mean, I'm sorry for all the waiting you guys have had to do. So yeah, we're week 1 here versus the Cleveland Browns, the Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns, and we actually kick off to them, so they will get the ball. But yeah, they have Brandon Weeden, and so 3rd and 5 on their 25. He will pass that one, and he will step out of bounds. So they have a 4th and 4, and they will punt that one away. But now steps in Ryan Tannehill. He is a 1-year veteran, I believe, out of Texas A&M, I believe. But in this game, Ryan Tannehill and Mike Wallace went off with all their catching and all their passings. They're going to be a big part of our team this year. I mean, as you see right now, we get a huge gain by Mike Wallace and Ryan Tannehill, passing for 41 yards on the first play. 41 yards on the first play. I mean, Mike Wallace and Ryan Tannehill go huge. But as you see right there, and now it is 3rd and 9, and we still haven't moved. We haven't moved a bit. But now we will try, and we find Mike Wallace again. So Mike Wallace is doing really good with us right now as a new signing from the offseason. But now it is 4th and goal. We did not do anything on those 3 plays, and we should have done something because we've had a ton of time, and we actually go for the field goal, which we miss. We missed the field goal because our kicker can't do crap, and yeah, we missed a field goal. I am so... You should have seen me my face when I was like that. I was just like, oh my gosh, we missed an early lead. But Brandon Lee just hands this off one to Trent Richardson. Richardson is going. He down our sideline, and he will be tackled around the 5-yard line. Around the 3-yard line, actually. But 2nd and goal for them. Brandon Weeden will pass this one, and they will get into the touchdown for an early 7-0 lead. So the Browns getting it off early with a 7-0 lead here in week 1 of the NFL 2013-2014 season. But we hand this one off to Tannehill, and that will be a fake, but he gets about 7 yards. I mean, not too bad. But here we go. 3rd and 4 now. Where will we go? We will find Burns, or I think it was Burns, for a nice nice gain there. Alright, so now we are 1st and 10 on our own 48-yard line. Minute 43 to go in the second. We will find Mike Wallace. He is going down the right sideline. Will he go all the way? No, he will be stopped at the 1-yard line. So Ryan Tannehill and Mike Wallace, a big part of this offense. But 3rd and goal now. Who will we find? We find Hartline to get into the end zone to make it a 7-7 ball game. After the field goal, of course, which hopefully we make it, because last time we missed it. But the kick is up, and it is good. So this time our kicker pulls through for us, and there you see Ryan Hartline, 3 yards today. That is all. Try and get him more yards the next game. But Brandon Weeden will drop back. He will find Raymond, or whoever that was. They will get down our sideline to their 46-yard line. They are hurrying up offense. But here's Brandon Weeden now. He will hand this off to Richardson. Richardson will get into the end zone for another touchdown. So they will take a 14-7 lead. And actually, this is before the half. Brandon Weeden will drop back. 2 seconds left to go. He will air this one up, and this will be intercepted by Jones right in the back of the end zone. But now we are coming back with the 3rd quarter. Here is Tannehill. He will drop back to someone. I did not catch their name. But here you see Ryan Tannehill's stats. 150 yards already, 1 touchdown. So he's doing really good. Now Tannehill will drop back. He will find Mike Wallace over the middle to their 31-yard line. So we will have a 1st and 10. Mike Wallace already has 128 yards. but here's the kick. We do nothing there, but here's the kick, and the kick is up, and it is good. So they have a 14-10 lead now. Alright, so here's Brandon Whedon. Brandon Whedon drops back, and he will... What a catch there by the Browns wide receiver. That was a really good catch. But now we are into the fourth quarter, and you see some injuries. We already in the first game of the season, we have some key injuries already that will put us under the belt. But first and 10 for them, and this will basically be the game. So they take the lead 21-10, I believe. And after this, I was just like, oh crap, we lost. So there was no point of really like coming back at all. So, well, we didn't even have a chance to come back, I don't think, with 3:39, unless we force a fumble or anything like that. But here's the kick, and the kick from the Browns will be back to Davis. Davis will run this one out past our 10, and he will fumble. But yet, I paused the game, but yet they have the ball, and then I was like, oh crap. But it turns out we actually had the ball, so Tannehill will drop back, and he will find Mike Wallace on the reception there. Mike Wallace, 144 yards. You see the quarterback's comparison. Ryan Tannehill, 191 yards on the day. Alright, so first and 10, Tannehill dropping back. He will find Mike Wallace again. Oh my gosh. 188 yards for Mike Wallace. You think during the season I might overuse him and he might get injured? Maybe during the season? Who knows? Alright. But that, I think, what was that? Oh yeah, with timeout. I think, oh no, 2-minute warning, my bad, 2-minute warning. So Tannehill, he will drop back, first and 10 on their 23. He will find Mike Wallace again. Man. So first and goal on their 6. Who will we find? He will. It is intercepted by the Browns defenseman. At this point, with minute 28, they would just end up running the clock. And there's no way of coming back after they kneel it. So, yeah, they kneel it, and then 21-10. That's basically like game. I mean, first and 10 on their 20. And now just 3rd and 9. They will just let the clock run out. And this will end the game. That tackle right there on Trent Richardson will end the game. So the Browns spoil opening week for the Dolphins. Hope you guys enjoy. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Week 2 coming soon. Peace.